again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find
It's
it a little odd that
upside down flask head guy.
It's an upside down Erlenmeyer flask head guy.
Just give up.
A giant
And
eyebrows.
let me win for once.
That eyebrow game's strong.
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Yeah, I don't really like these cutscenes anymore. They need to stop going, like, happening entirely.
How about the loading screens?
Loading screens are easily the best gameplay addition. I enjoy them.
Alright.
No, I'd rather fall down a flight of stairs in a wheelchair. Implying that I'd already fallen down the stairs before and had suffered some trauma that put me in a wheelchair, and then somebody put me in the wheelchair and pushed me down a flight of stairs again. Preferably the same flight of stairs, so that I had the trauma of looking at the stairs and remembering what happened last time, and then it happening again. That would be a welcome.
That's rough.
Event. What is that raft supposed to be?
It's on a turtle.
But it's like a weird Neo symbol. Like it. What? What?
Is that racist?
No, his name is Neo Cortex. It was the N from Neo Cortex. How's that racist?
I thought you were talking about the game Neo.
No. How would that be racist?
Huh? Asian culture?
Dancing around some tough issues today, buddy.
I'm not the one asking if the genie's gonna be black.
Got me there. I did ask if Will Smith would be black. That's a weird way to say that. I did ask if Will Smith's character that he would be voicing in an... Wait, isn't it a live action film?
Yes, it's live action.
You think they'll make it have Will Smith's face?
I don't know. That's what I was... I guess.
I guess that is a weirdly stupid question. I'm sure it'll still be cool. Can't carry it around.
Oh shit. Oh, double jump.
Yeah, see? We keep forgetting we have double jump.
Good.
Yeah, good. More explodey boxes. Rip Parrot 2016. Why was there a picture of the question mark for bonus under the bonus platform? Now let's go back to talking about golf, seeing as we basically didn't actually talk about golf in the previous episode.
Yeah, so you've never been golfing.
I've never been golfing. My brother
really want to.
My brother was on the golf team in high school.
Hey, me too.
And
not your golf team.
Were you with my brother on his golf team?
No.
There you go.
I don't know how old your brother is.
Well, he's older than me.
Might be.
Which means he could be anywhere from my age to like 100 years old. Which would be really weird for my parents. Weird. Well, he would practice in the front yard, and I would just steal the clubs and then hit apples with them.
Hey, I used to do that in my grandma's backyard.
Okay, stop copying everything that I did with golf, you fuck.
What? She had an apple tree.
So, that's my experience. What I've learned is I used to be one of the people who thought golf was super boring. I still do, but at the same time, I've discovered all I want to actually do is I want to see someone else golf and critique them heavily, and then just like drink hurricanes and like mimosas. What's the Indian food one where it's like potatoes and peas and like a pastry?
What?
Samosa?
I don't know.
It's mimosa and samosa, right?
Samoas? That's the Girl Scout
That's
cookie.
the cookie.
Damn it.
Both good.
No.
Maybe I should drink mimosas while eating samosas, and for dessert I'll have Samoa cookies. And how many will I have? Undoubtedly I'll have
A sleeve?
Samoa. Probably. I've had a box of the peanut butter ones on my desk at work for like 3 or 4 months.
They're pretty good.
I just didn't want to, at some point you're like, I gotta earn this. Or something along those. Ooh. You remember the button? Nope.
Definitely not
That's
that.
a gun. Nope. That's crouch. Yeah. Why did you care about that last box? No, just 3, 4, 6.
Hey. You just want to drive the cart around.
I just want to drive the cart around
And drink.
And drink.
But I found out that your local course is owned by the park.
Like the public parks.
You cannot have alcohol in the premises.
I mean, that's fine. You can just get drunk ahead of time. Or sorry, I mean, I'm not to condone illegal activities. I wouldn't actually do that. But that was in a perfect world. You just got killed by a suicide.
Floated over there.
In a perfect world, I would have a sex on the beach, or like a blue Hawaiian, or a tropical beverage, like a lazy river, and I'd just chill in the cart while he tried to play a sport that takes way too much effort.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
You get out of the cart and then you hit the ball and you get back in the cart?
That's not what I meant by effort. I meant like skill effort. It takes a lot to get good at that game.
Yes, it does.
Hundreds of dollars and hundreds of hours. Like, granted, everything needs that,
Well,
right?
Sounds like video games.
10,000 hours to master or whatever. But golf is like, even if you're really good, you can still be total garbage.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of luck. I was actually reading an article lately about like holes in one, because you see if you see like highlights in Sports Center or something, you see a lot of pros. There's like at least a hole in one like every week.
yeah, that's because there's like 50 people and they
Hundreds of people.
hundreds of people, 18 holes each,
And they're all really good.
It's like 1,800 holes, 1,800 chances for one person to get a hole in one. Why was there an elevator for that?
I don't know.
You could go to the right.
Yeah,
up there.
that's a block. I have to get right here.
Oh, let's go up it.
But yeah, it was talking about like there are some players who have like 100 holes in one, and there's some players that don't even have any.
Like, how would you get even one in the first place? It's crazy.
Luck, skill, and luck. Obviously.
It's a lot of skill, yeah, but most holes it's not designed to be able to get it to the end of one. Although a lot of 18-hole courses, like in the middle, every so often, to break up the monotony of like a par 4, they'll have like a par 2 or something.
No.
Or par 3.
There's 3s and 5s.
There's no such thing as a par 4 or a par 2. Like,
No, there's 4s.
I don't know anything about golf. Yeah, so the hole you get a hole in one is a par 3. You're not gonna
Yeah,
get a
par
hole in
3s.
one.
There's a typical course is a par 72, which has 4 par 3s, 4 par 5s, and the rest are par 4s.
You know fucking everything, don't you? You landed on it the first time, I think.
And sometimes, yeah, I think I did.
That was real weird.
Sometimes there would be a lower par, so say it's a par 71, they'll take out a par 4 or a par 5 and add it to like par 3 or something. So it's like a par for the course. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like par 73, like above 72.
Is that
But
just
I've seen par 70s.
is that just how it is?
Every course design is different. Like, it's a plot of land, just doesn't have enough yardage for like that certain part of the hole. Because usually there's like a yardage requirement. Not really a requirement, but it's kind of implied.
Aw, dude. Boo. So I guess that's interesting. I did not know that about golf.
Yeah, fun facts with Jake Butt.
Apparently sports are more consistent than you think.
But yeah, I've never had a hole in one. But I only started playing golf. I played baseball all the way up till my freshman year in high school.
Yep.
And I had no chance of making the baseball team because the coach didn't like me.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, so I switched to golf.
This level sucks. I remember this level.
And I started out really bad my freshman year.
Everyone's really bad. You're probably still really bad.
No, at times. I went out earlier, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
Ooh, it was rough. I broke my...
Ah, golf joke. It was rough. Ah!
Got him. But I broke my driver when I went to Myrtle Beach. I went to a driving range and you had to hit off those like shitty fake mats with the big old rubber tees. I can't hit off those. I don't tee my ball up that high, so I always pop everything up. Because I tee mine really low. I just have a weird swing.
What do you mean?
Now I use a low
Isn't
ball.
every tee like the same height? That was...
No. I know a lot of people use like, there's like really big tees because they don't
Are bad?
hit all the way down. And I use the short tees. It just depends. And then my driver was an 8.5 degree, which is like the lowest you can get.
Oh my god, look at the mouth on that donkey.
Dad
Sorry.
Dad ass.
Dad ass. Ba-dum-bum.
Bubble booty.
Booty too juicy. Fucking thick. Oh no. What am I going through it?
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, stand closer. It's just. Yeah. Wow.
I thought I wouldn't hit the bottom of the box and I spun into it. Wow, that's really long level.
So unfortunately, my my local course in high school.
Caught on fire?
No, it got closed down. Because coincidentally, it was also owned by the Parks Association.
I was gonna say, did it get raped by Bill Cosby?
It got raped by local budgeting.
Boo. See, the one near me is active like pretty frequently.
I mean, ours was active. The Parks just needed to cut budget, and they're like, the golf course. And I was like,
Boo.
fuck you.
Yeah, you should have gone to the meeting and complained. And like, as a Jake Butt, I am against this choice. And they'd have been like, well, excuse us, Mr. Butt. Oh, boo.
So there's a platform underneath there.
Is that ridiculous to assume there would have been a platform there?
No. Because when you jumped, I was like, oh, he thinks there's a platform there. And then I was like, oh, yeah, there isn't.
Thank you for breaking down for us your entire thought process.
You're welcome. There's not a... Just reminding you.
Thanks, man.
I really like TNT.
Someone does. I mean, this is actually the level.
Dynamite.
Get out. This is the level that it makes sense to have it in, though. If you think about it.
Wild Wild West.
They are all TNT this and TNT that
Jim West.
back in the day. Not again. More of his movies need rap songs associated with them.
Don't you swim with
Where's the
naked...
rap version of I Am Legend?
Don't you swim with naked women in the abandoned water tower?
That is bizarre and extremely unclean. Can you imagine? It wasn't abandoned. There were people there.
Were there
Yeah.
them?
And the people that shot them when he comes out naked.
I mean,
Not abandoned at all.
it was abandoned.
Oh my god.
I heard you like climbing.
Stop it. Alright, we're gonna take it nice and slow. I can't even go slower than that. I was gonna make a joke. I can't. Alright.
Correct.
Jump.
Do it again.
That is really easy to get gold. Why is that still there? Why are you slacking on getting your gold? I bet this level has a death route.
Cash for gold.
Those seem like really bad institutions, right? Am I wrong?
I mean, I guess. I don't have any gold to give, though. I don't have any gold to cash.
I think I have, like, 1 gold.
You have 1 gold.
That's not true.
That's
In my
gold.
coin collection, I have a couple, Look at this fucking nerd. I have a couple of gold coins. Not like fucking doubloons. You know what I mean, though. Like, it's like, well, look at the special George Washington Franklin plated gold coin. This time only.
It's all like 250.
And we found them in a sunken ship. We'll sell them for 2 easy payments of $2,000. Remember those commercials where they're like, we
Oh,
found
that's a
all
good
these,
deal.
the flying double eagle coins? I love those commercials. That was excessive.
Or when they released all the state coins, and they always were trying to sell those displays. So you can,
Wasn't that the fucking epitome of American capitalism?
Yeah.
Trying to make money. Fuck you, alright? I literally walked up as close as I could to spin him. You see where I am right now?
yeah.
That's how far they think it is that you should put a checkpoint. That far away. It was like 10 minutes! Wasn't 10 minutes.
Back to the States.
Back to the States coins. That's the most capitalist thing you can think of. Getting money is now making money? What? How did you manage that? And then they ran out of states and they started doing national parks
Yeah, it started doing all sorts of shit.
and like Rosa Parks, like anybody they could think of. Rosa Parks should be on a coin, right? Is she not?
She's not. Oh,
Susan B. Anthony's on a coin. I'll be real honest. They taught me a lot less about her in school when I was growing up as a yee whippersnapper than they taught me about Rosa Parks. They taught me a hell of a lot about her, and they were like, yeah, Susan B. Anthony's on a coin, whatever. Sacagawea's on a coin. I mean, everyone knows about that one. These two white dudes were like, hey, we're lost in Montana, and she was like, fucking get over here. We teach you how to fight a bear. Punch a fish.
Slap a fish.
Slap a fish. Fish slapping dance. Fuck yes. I have no depth perception on this thing. I don't know where that is. Wait a minute. Do we have a gun? This is America.
Wampa bazooka.
Get out of here.
This is America.
I don't need a license for that gun. For that fruit gun. It's because it fires fruit. It means it's totally legal.
Da, da, da.
That's not how those plungers work, dude. They don't just like spawn TNT sticks. Bundles. Ha! I have made you tiny forever. I ruined everything. Oh, yep, death root. Wow, that's brutal. This level's real long to have one of those. And by real long, I mean it has climbing sections, which basically means it's completely indefensible. How is this still going on? I'm still playing this level. This is a Michael Bay movie. This level. Just end. It's okay. You can end at some point. You don't have to keep going. You don't need 17 milk ads and like a weird fucking pill speaker thing.
That's only the second checkpoint.
Have you seen... That was the third one, right? That was the third one. There's a checkpoint before the water grate thing. I have double jump. I don't need that. Why is this here? We can double jump. This game confuses me, Jake, but...
You'll be fine.
I don't think I can get that. This isn't a grade at all. I'm scared. I'm confused and scared. And alone. I'm all alone over here on the couch. I can't... Oh.
Wow. Alright.
Alright, let's not... yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. Backup hit point. So you're not gonna get the crash insane?
That backup hit point helped immensely.
Makes blood pool in my... Oh! Stop it with this! Are you gonna get the Insane Trilogy?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You're really not?
No.
Makes me really sad.
Why?
I don't know, I just want people to like things that I like. Because then we can like them together.
But you don't like the things I like, except Power Star Golf, except you don't want to play it, you want to watch me play it.
I would play it, and then I would get real mad. I'd be like... Actually...
You're real good at doing that.
Getting mad?
No, falling through
The roof?
the roof and grabbing onto the other
Oh.
side.
I'm real... Fucking Team Scorpion's blasting off again. If you could spin away the mask. Oh, that would be brutal. Are you ready for your fucking medicine, Scorpion? We're gonna leave that one. He's learned his lesson. He saw his friend get like... What is the point of that? What's the point of anything? What are you... You could have blown up... Stop. Just stop with your ridiculous hat. Look at his hat. He's got a stick of TNT in his hat. That's just unsafe. Get out of here. Can I beat this level, please? Oh my god, there's so many boxes.
That's a lot of boxes.
That's
There's
way-
been some night. There's been quite a bit.
Yeah, there should...
That's where you're gonna.
Can someone explain that? You know what? You know what? You know what?
Yeah.